It's the first time people cast ballots in the Palestinian territories outside the West Bank in more than 20 years. The central city of Deir al Balah was the only place in Gaza holding elections for a municipal council at the same time as towns in the Israeli-occupied West Bank. The overall voter turnout was low, but for these young Palestinians it was important to take part. They've never been able to vote before.
Of course, elections are very important. First of all, this is the first time the 90s generation gets to vote, and most importantly, it will unite the two parts of the homeland. This means that while we heard about history and read about it in books, this time our generation gets to leave its mark on history. This is an advantage for us, as the generation was wronged and never participated in elections.
Finally, something is happening for this town after the ruin and stagnation that happened. People were almost dead, completely lacking trust in any responsible authority. God willing, these elections will try to change even a little bit in the world.
This is my first time voting, and I hope for great opportunities for the youth and the community to work in the Deir al Balah municipality and in employment programs. Elections generally, from the past until now, bring change.
The election in Gaza has been held amidst the devastation from a brutal war and displacement after the Hamas terror attack on October 7. Election workers had to use improvised ballot boxes because of Israeli restrictions on what can enter Gaza. The election was organized by the Fatah-run Palestinian Authority, which has administrative control over parts of the occupied West Bank. Hamas took power in Gaza from the authority in 2007 and controlled the appointments of mayors and councils there. Hamas still controls its part of the territory, but said it would not interfere in the election. The roughly 70,000 eligible voters in Deir al Balah had a choice of 4 lists of candidates. While all are said to be independent, some are rumored to be affiliated with Fatah or Hamas.
People have unfortunately lost confidence, because today we want a new social experience free from any organizational cloak, any organizational color, or any organizational party. So certainly what pushed people to come and vote is they no longer trust anyone.
While Deir al Balah has been frequently bombed by the Israeli military, there was no large-scale Israeli ground operation here. Many people sought refuge in the city during the war. But the city's infrastructure is shattered, as it is in most of Gaza. Voters want an improvement in services such as access to water, housing or transport. Whoever is elected will have no lack of issues to fix.
Now we want things to improve. We want reconstruction. We want aid. And we want everything done with trust. The most important thing is to work with trust, with the people. Not to say one thing now and do another later. It needs to be based on safety and trust.
God willing, it will lead to much bigger elections, large presidential elections that change the whole society from top to bottom. After a huge war that killed people and destroyed trust in many people and officials, I hope this will be a big change and a major turning point for this country, especially in Deir. If it starts here, it will start in other governance, I hope.
Palestinians have questions whether the elections can bring any meaningful change, given that Israel tightly controls over half of the territory and what's going in and out of Gaza.
There are many challenges. The Israeli occupation, which controls the eastern half of Deir al Balah and 60% of the Gaza Strip, is a general challenge, let alone when it comes to a municipality governing an environment or exercising its duties without having political power. These are the actual challenges facing any municipal council that wins the elections.
The election allows the Palestinian Authority to show some presence here. It has otherwise been blocked by Israel from playing any role in the future of Gaza. Whether the elections will make a real difference is another matter.